Hello everyone. Today's topic of our discussion is SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is a tool, a strategic tool used by companies to assess their overall performance at the time of making a detailed analysis while launching a product, etc. However, personally also individuals can be using this technique to enhance their performance, and by the way, to understand where they are currently standing and what steps they can take next. I have written SWOT, big letters. Under S, I list my strengths. Under W, I list my weaknesses. Under O, I list my opportunities. And under T, I list what threats I can perceive. From all this, that's why it's called SWOT analysis. From all these things, I can analyze nicely what can be my roadmap for further growth. Strengths, I see I have a very strong interest for learning, especially drawing and painting. This strong interest is a strength because if this is not there, anything would fail. Now, I am saying the drawing exercises, the foundational exercises, fundamental exercises of eye training, etc., are so tiresome and boring that if you do not have genuine interest towards this field, you will soon lose touch with such things. Okay, anyway, this is one of my strengths. I feel strong interest, and I have a manageable income source. That also is important because one income backing is required to maintain a certain, to sustain and to work on certain interests, right? So one manageable, not very good, but a manageable income source and a strong interest towards learning. These are my strengths. Let me see what are my weaknesses. Time scarcity, I have written. That means I have to work for a living. I'm teaching intermediate students or whatever, some work I have, and many of us have to give certain time to office or different works, right? So I personally get not more than 2 hours per day for this, and for this I have to better time management. I have to keep some time for a daily practice. I have to keep some time for this kind of video creation, recording, etc. I have to keep time excuse me, I have to keep time for journaling, self thinking, planning, etc. So everything I have to manage within 2 hours. So one weakness is the time scarcity. Second weakness is a lack of foundational skill. I think it's good that at this age I have discovered what is my weakness. The foundational skills I am lacking. Okay. Then in opportunities, I see broadly two things. One is social media. Actually, social media I was not using much. Instagram till today I have not used much. I have an account, that's all. I have almost zero presence in social media. However, now I see that as an opportunity. Actually, if you increase your social media presence, you can highlight, showcase your works, and you can increase your following, and that will help you a lot. Anyway, social media is one opportunity where a lot of growth are possible over there. And I have discovered the drawing mastery training. There may be some more courses available, but there will be few only in the entire world. Few such courses, such organized courses, that if you go step by step, chapter by chapter, your growth is almost guaranteed. The availability of such courses is an advantage, and the social media itself is one huge support. So these are the opportunities. I see AI as one threat because a lot of paintings are generated automatically. This is a threat because you can no more remain mediocre. I mean, just painting, just drawing, just making some works is not enough. We can see it as a threat. At the same time, if we accept it as an inspiration, and if we are having a creative urge in us to think much ahead, which even AI, one machine, is ultimately it is a thinking only, right? Human thinking only. So that also is conditioned by human thinking. So if we can really go ahead of that, then we can utilize it as an advantage as well. So that way I perceive it. So as of now, that may seem to be a threat, but that can be converted into an opportunity only when it is recognized as a threat first. So this way the SWOT analysis can be utilized to generate a roadmap kind of thing for next 6 months or next 1 year. You can plan your schedule, everything accordingly. You understand your weaknesses, how much time you get, and accordingly it's totally personal. Your SWOT analysis may be different from your friend's SWOT analysis, right? So his or her strengths, weaknesses will be different, and accordingly you can plan, and this can be of some help, definitely, I think. Thank you, everybody.